Alright guys, we're back. Still working on our trees a little bit. Before we went, see, adding that light color into that, give me some more up here in the top, something to play with, carry some limbs across it, and bring some limbs out different ways and shapes, and add some shadows, and where the light might be hitting and not hitting, and just put it in there. Get some stuff up in there. And we'll go forward, we go backwards, but see all these little limbs way back in there somewhere, and where light moves shine through, and coming by this tree, and we're just trying to get what we want there.
It's gorgeous.
Well, I'm getting a little bit better, more happier with what I like about the base of this tree, and getting there. That tree's going to work. Put it on there and push a stroke or two to. Made a difference, didn't it? I talked to myself on a paint. It's more, I don't know if it made a difference to y'all, but it made a difference to what I'm looking at. I had somebody, and this is part of the fun of what we do. What are your qualifications? What do you do? Well, let me tell you something about qualifications. You have people that might paint, and you have people that do paint. We're Tennessee traditionalists. That's our qualifications. We just like to paint. We pick up a brush and go do it. Pick up a brush and go paint. You'll never regret it. Now I'm going to grab some of this lighter color. We had that pretty light color there. Better get a little bit of yellow into it. And that brush is too muddy. I'd really mess up what I'm wanting to do here. Clean my brush up a minute. Get the white out of it. Let's see. I'm going to grab this right here. Let's go with this yellow ochre color here. Pin it down a little bit. I'll tone it just a hair. I'll grab a little bit of that blue and put in with it, which will kind of give me a green, yellow. I'm going to work on this tree right here. Give it some. When I put that dark on a while ago, it just got a little bit dark on it. So we're going to get this shape, get a little bit more shape in here. Especially down here, like the light's hitting down there under there. Where'd that water drop come from? Oh, off my brush. I saw a drop of water and drop. I couldn't figure out what where it was coming from. We know the light's coming from over there, and again back over here, so we got that good strong light. Catch some of that over here. That's where that light is shining across that field, so we want to get some on that tree. Grab a little bit of that yellow right there, mix in with that, a little bit brighter. Just a little rolling stroke, using just the tips of your brush, see, that's way back there in the background. It don't have to be real bright. So every once in a while you might have a little bit of light just cut through that good dark. But just get a little bit of that lighter in there. Let's get that shape in there a little bit more, cut some shapes into this. Tell you what I really want to do. I'm going to grab that yellow right there. Get it pretty bright there, and I'll let that sun's hitting on that tree right in here. And cast on that back side of that tree there, see. Yeah, I kind of like that stroke. It's like that light's just caught that right there. I'm going to grab a touch of white, mix in with that. Too much, grab a little more yellow. I'm going to keep my color in there. You put white in, it's pretty easy to lose your color. So you keep driving to keep that color in there, because I want that, like that sunlight's hitting right into, so we had that good strong dark, it just needed a little reflection in there, like the sun's hitting down into there. Up here, just on the side where it's hitting. I'm not a whole worried about the whole back a whole lot. Might be something on the base of that tree down here. Got a couple of trees, one up in there, and maybe just a little bit of light under this tree down here. So we got behind that tree. Well, I've got that good strong white. Might as well use it. Touch more white in it. So that's a little more colorful than just that flat light. How's that? That gives, that make it work? We got that good color. We really like that. Let's try it on a little bit on our road here. Maybe where the, right there, see where that light's hitting. A little bit. Yeah, how's that working there for you? If we don't tell ourselves how good we are, nobody else will. So we keep telling ourselves how good we are. And every once in a while, you might have a stroke. Sunlight hitting up here in that treetop. Look at that. Got sun up in there. So we put some more leaves and stuff up in here. We'll have a, as your brush dries out a little bit, carry some of it over in here in some different places. Where you have a good dark, try to make it look like the sun kind of came through and hit that tree right there. A little bit bright, I'll tone it down. Oop, don't use your finger. Oh well, I'm having fun.
Who told you not to ever use your finger?
Well, you have to understand physics. Now, that's the law. Let me tell you something. We're doing acrylics. That's a water-based paint. Your finger has oil on it.
Oh.
Water and oil don't mix. So we know that, and we know that to be true. And so we'll try not to do that a whole lot. And it's just bad habits, lazy old painters. But we're painting. Mama, we're doing it. What could be better? Yeah, I put that on there. I'm gonna lose that little. There we go. I want to keep that little edge right there. That worked.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want that hard edge. I'm gonna roll that back to the back edge a little bit. There we go. Kind of lose that hard edge. Color that tree. This is probably why I have to go over things so many times. Is it does build depth, puts a lot of color in things. But I'm not always sure how it's going to work until I do it. So we try it. Well, I have this good light color. I got the wrong brush to do it with. Let me get back to my big brush. Sorry, got my big brush on here, picking it up. I want to be sure and catch a little bit of that light. Dry brush effect, just coming between these trees. Just kind of shining down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the light that's hitting down here on this road, which we like that effect. It ain't no way in the world.
Guess what?
Ain't no way in the world.
Sorry.
I guess I'm just piddling around, too slow a painter. We're having fun. What more can you do? Y'all come.